It was such a joy to come to the UK with Church Doctor Ministries. I came thinking that this was going to be a time for us to learn some things that are happening in Europe that are going to come to the US eventually. And what I realized while I was here was that since COVID, it's not that Europe is ahead of the US anymore, and culturally those things are coming towards us only. But we're in a season where there's things in Europe that are heading to the US, there's things in the US that are heading to Europe. And this is a critical time in the church for us to be cross-pollinating globally, learning what missiology means when we get into other cultures and other places, and see what God is doing there, and begin to realize how He may or may not want to do that in the spaces and places that we are. So that was a huge thing for me with Church Doctor. The other thing was to hang out with visionaries and practitioners who are actually in that day-to-day. They've taken the risks, they've learned the lessons, they can say what the watch-outs are, but they can also encourage you to go and take risks, because too often we're unwilling to take those risks and those chances. And it was very inspiring to hear them share both the hardships and the wins, and be able to say, yeah, now it's time for you to give it a go.
It's been such a joy to finally be here in England and go through this immersive experience with the Church Doctor. The invitation came maybe 2-3 years ago, but to finally be here has been an amazing experience of going from different churches, coming into different contexts of missional movements here in the UK, and coming out of the business and corporate space, being able to see how God dreams can happen, and that has been an encouragement to my heart specifically. I'm also very excited about my husband and I's partnership in ministry together in our context, our tribe, and so eager to lean into that in prayer when we go home. So if you have an invitation, let's go. Come and see.
Hi, I'm Sam. I pastor in the local church context. I had a great time here with Church Doctor Ministries. We were able to see a lot of local churches and ministries and reimagine and rethink what church would look like and what the future of the church looks like. And so this gave me a lot to take home and to think about there. I am thankful for the opportunity to be here and to see, and I look forward to what God's going to do. Thanks.
I just want to say that I've had the best time on this immersion trip. Every single place we stopped was just really inspiring, meaningful, and as I go home at least, there's a lot of things for me to think about and hopefully bring to some real fruitfulness in my time. So just thank you to Church Doctor, to Dr. Tracy and Katie for coming along with us, and we love the trip.